Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Rosina Yassin. I am librarian at GCTW Litter on Lahore. Today we are going to have an interesting conversation with ChatGPT on the topic how to develop resilience and stay strong in tough times. Let's explore how we can face challenges with courage, patience and a positive mindset. So let's begin our chat with ChatGPT. Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT.
Walaikum salam. Kaise ho?
I am good. Please speak in English.
Sure. Glad to hear you're doing well. What's on your mind today?
Today, I want to talk with you. Uh, my topic is how to develop resilience and stay strong in tough times. So, I asked some questions related to my topic. Are you ready for my questions?
Absolutely ready. Go ahead.
Okay. My first question is, what is resilience?
Resilience is the ability to adapt, recover, and keep moving forward when life throws challenges your way.
Good. Um, Next question is, why is resilience important in life?
It's important because challenges, disappointments, and stress are unavoidable. Resilience helps you bounce back instead of feeling stuck.
Good. How can resilience be developed?
You build it by facing difficulties instead of avoiding them, reflecting on what you learned, and leaning on support from friends, mentors, or community. Small, consistent acts like setting boundaries, practicing self care, and reframing negative thoughts make a big difference.
Please answer some in some detail.
Sure. Think of resilience like a muscle. Each time you go through something hard and you actively work through it, you grow a little stronger. Habits help, like daily reflection, journaling, or talking to someone you trust. Also, focusing on what you can control instead of what you can't keeps your energy from draining. And honestly, giving yourself permission to feel frustrated, sad, even angry, that actually helps recovery instead of stuffing it down. Little by little, those practices turn into a steadier mindset.
Okay. My next question is, can resilience be developed?
Yes, definitely. It's not something you're born with or not. It's a skill you can strengthen over time. You can practice it by setting small, achievable goals and handling setbacks without letting them define you. Each time you recover from a disappointment or ask for help when you need it, you're actually training your brain to handle future stress better. Over time, that becomes a pattern. So, yeah, it's definitely buildable.
Good. How can we stay strong during difficult times?
A few things help. Keeping routines where you can, even small ones like morning walks, talking honestly with someone you trust, and reminding yourself of past times you've already overcome tough stuff. Also, give yourself realistic hope, like identifying one controllable step you can take today. And if things feel overwhelming, it's totally okay to reach out for professional support. Strength doesn't mean doing it all alone.
Good. My next question is, how does a positive mindset help us?
A positive mindset helps you interpret setbacks as temporary, not as who you are. It keeps your focus on solutions instead of spiraling on the problem. That shift reduces stress and actually clears up mental space for creative thinking and persistence. It's not about pretending everything is fine. It's about believing you can figure out the next best step. And that optimism, realistic optimism, is fuel for resilience.
Good. What should we do when we experience failure?
First, pause, give yourself space to feel, then reflect without judgment. What worked? What didn't? What's one lesson to carry forward? Then pick a small, doable action to re engage. Talk it through with someone you trust if it's helpful. And remember, failure isn't evidence against you, it's information for you. Treat it as a detour, not a dead end. Keep moving, even if it's one tiny step.
Good. How important is patience in building resilience?
It's very important. Patience keeps you from forcing progress on a timeline that reality doesn't match. Resilience isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Patience gives you the steadiness to keep showing up even when progress looks slow or invisible. Without it, we burn out. With it, we give ourselves the room to heal, learn, and try again. It's the quiet backbone of bouncing back.
How can we deal with stress during tough times?
Start by noticing your stress signals early: tight shoulders, racing thoughts, shallow breath. Then use simple tools: slow breathing for a couple minutes, short break from screens, a walk outside, and grounding yourself by naming 5 things you can see. Keep your expectations realistic for yourself and others. And if stress starts to feel unmanageable, talking to a counselor or support group can really help. Small, steady steps beat big, sudden changes. Treat yourself with the same compassion you'd offer a good friend.
Good. Should we ask others for help when we are struggling?
Yes, absolutely. Asking for help is not weakness, it's good resilience in action. People usually want to support us, but they don't know how unless we ask. A simple, hey, can you listen for a bit, goes a long way. Connection, sharing the load, often brings perspective back and makes tough times more bearable.
Good. How can we stop negative thoughts from controlling us?
Instead of fighting them, notice them. Naming helps. Like, oh, that's a catastrophizing thought. Then gently redirect. What's one thing I know is true right now? Practicing mindfulness or brief journaling can separate you from the thought so it doesn't run the show. Over time, that practice makes negative thoughts less sticky so they don't control your choices. And when they get loud again, it's completely okay to reach out. Friends, family, or a professional. You don't have to handle it alone.
Good. Now, next question is what small habits can make us more resilient?
Try a few daily ones: a quick morning check in, a short gratitude note, 5 slow breaths when you feel tension, a 10-minute walk, and setting one boundary like saying no to over committing. Do these consistently, and over time, they build a steadier baseline so stress doesn't knock you over as easily. Little things done often beat heroic efforts done once in a while.
Good. So, my last question is what final message would you give to someone who is going through a difficult period?
You're not broken. This is a season, not your whole story. Take it one step and one breath at a time. Lean on people who care. Keep tiny routines alive and let hope be quiet, even if it's small. Resilience doesn't mean rushing. It means staying kind to yourself and keep going. You're not alone and this won't last forever.
Good. Thank you for this meaningful conversation, ChatGPT. Your conversation is so good for us, for helpful for us. We learned that resilience is not about avoiding difficulties. It is about facing them with courage, patience, hope, and determination. Tough times may test us, but they can also help us discover our inner strength. Thank you everyone for listening. Stay strong, keep learning, keep believing in yourself, and never give up. Give up. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. That was beautifully said. Stay strong and keep that steady hope.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.